I got some stuff from the market. I'm about to head over to Walmart and get a couple of things. Y'all, I was talking about how I heal my wounds as a mommy, and like how like nature like have one of the best ways, because y'all, lions and tigers, when they have wounds, they lick themselves, they go to the side, they go out in a cave, they go away from it, then come back. Yo, I have did that many times, okay? Like many times. I went to different therapists, okay? I was saying on my other live like how therapists didn't believe some of the stuff I was going through. They wanted to come to my house because it was so much. And even the things that I was experiencing, even with my family, because when you go through things, your family are going through things also, like y'all a unit. Also, y'all, they start asking me for answers and stuff. I ain't gonna hold you. Start asking me for different techniques, which was cool, but I'm like, dang, if they asking me questions and asking me stuff about the other patients, like maybe I can just go do this on my own. Then I didn't feel comfortable with some things. Y'all, some stuff they was giving me, good advice, okay. I know it may work for other people. Some advice y'all they was giving me, baby, had me experiencing stuff that, or in remembering stuff that I had regretted to remember. I'm like, dang, y'all, I was up there having whole seizures. You hear me? We over here acting like a bee colony. 3 people just put out at the same time. I was remembering stuff like I had afflicted like certain pains on me, and I know it was very much real. I'm like, dang, and I was remember the people who had went through some stuff with me. I'm like, dang, like I'm not the only one hurting here, and we just walking around like this didn't happen, and that was really deep for me because I'm like, what next? I'm like, what next, y'all? I'm like, how everybody right here? I know YouTube say these lives, okay? It don't say nobody on here. I be feeling like it's a lot. It's a huge energy. It be a bunch of people on here, even if it's my angels or guys. It's like okay, let me see how she's speaking or whatever, or how she working through this, or the people just trying to see what my energy is about. Y'all, what's up, Ivan? What's up, Sebastian? Sebastian, that's my Baba middle name. One of his middle names. He had 2 middle names. But y'all, I'm like, how? I'm like, I remember this. Like, we out here really hurting as a people, and we still gathering like ain't nothing happened. Ain't nobody sat down and talk about this. Ain't nobody worked through this. What's up, Fire Mask? What's up, Latia? What's up, Ivan? Ivan the Dogo. What's up, Love Love? What's up, Emery? But y'all, it really be like that. People really be going through stuff. Don't forget to drop some hearts. Let me know y'all love me. Here go my heart. Where your other half of your heart? What's up, Emery? Shout out to Emery. Hey, Buddha Butt. Yes, I am driving. I'm on my way to Walmart. I had just left the grocery market. But I'm like, it's whole people out here. I know I'm not the only one. It's 8 billion people statistically in this world. If I'm going through that, if I'm going through this stuff and remembering this stuff, how many other people have suppressed memories, chose not to bring it up because it's not the normal, or because it was too hurtful or painful? Like, how we gonna move through this if ain't nobody speaking on it? Somebody gotta be brave enough to speak on it. When I had first started going through stuff and I start remembering, I wanted answers. Like, why couldn't I speak on this? Why ain't nobody speak on it? Why wasn't enough supervision? But at the same time, everybody was hurting. Didn't nobody know how to deal with this? Even the adults ain't know how to deal with it. I was an adult and had my own children when I started remembering stuff and didn't know how to move through it. Ah, you're beautiful. Thank you. Hey, you're beautiful. And baby, I ain't asked you to send no money. Thanks though. You being here is a present. That's a great gift. If y'all haven't already liked or subscribed to my YouTube channel, maybe that's something you want to do if like you vibe with me, if you like my energy. But y'all was talking about how I healed my wounds as a mama, and how like I gotta speak on this, okay? Because I've been drawn to speak on it and I've been thinking about it. Like, shout out to my baby daddies, okay? Shout out to them, because I really had love for them. Like, God really blessed me with them, and we had some beautiful children, okay? We done been through some stuff. We done had our ups and downs, sweetheart. Some stuff funny, some stuff loving and caring. Most of all, the greatest thing is compassion, y'all. Like, hurt people, and it takes a strong gifted heart not to push that hurt or trauma back on the next person, because you, even though you was affected, you didn't become the affector. Like you made it effective, okay, in a positive way, but you didn't like implement that poison back in the world. And it takes a strong heart. It's not, let me tell you something. When you have different impressions and you taking in different um advice from people out in the world, even though you want to move with love and compassion, if you're taking in a lot of different impressions, you're going to be impressed in some type of way where you're going to implement, or you want to display that type of emotion or feeling. I really like want to say, hey Emery, hey Tony, hey Tony, what is your name? Hello, what is your name? What is your name? I Mychelle Shanae, y'all. If y'all haven't already, like or subscribe to my YouTube, tap in. What's up? Oh, I appreciate it, love. Hey, y'all. But let me tell y'all something. I was blessed to have 3 different children dads. Okay, I know people like, well, yeah, I'm a bounce. So let me tell you something. It is what it is. I'm her. Okay, I'm Mychelle Shanae. Y'all, I have so much sympathy for my baby dads because like they, just like I was a young mom, they was young parents too. They was young dads too. Some of them lost parents. Like, maybe y'all have lost a parent or don't have both your parents in your household. That can affect people in different ways. And when people hurt you and say hurtful things or do hurtful things to you, they low key crying out for help. Okay. I'm not saying you have to subject yourself to that. I'm not saying you have to be like, here, you're hurting, here, hurt me some more. We're not gonna say that. Don't be like, here, hurt me some more because I know you're hurting and you can't take it like I can take it. F that. Work on yourself, okay? Don't keep hurting me, okay? You're gonna F around and find out. They say you F around long enough, you're gonna find out. But what I am saying is like, have compassion for that person or the next person because they are going through stuff. When people are hurting, they go through stuff and they I ain't gonna hold you. They do things as ways to cry out, and because you're the closest person to them and they don't know how to move through it, they hurt you in return. Some people don't do it intentionally. I will hope not. I had asked this one lady, I'm like, I just don't feel like people hurt people intentionally. Like that's a different type of person who be like, yeah, I'm gonna go hurt them. No, I'm speaking on the people who do things unintentionally because they not aware of their feelings and don't know how to speak for themselves. What's up, Bob? Hey, Junior. What's good, Junior? What's up, Junior? What's up, beloved? I'm on my way to Walmart because I gotta get just a thing or two. I just left the supermarket. How y'all day going? Make sure y'all being like moving in compassion today, all right? That's our thing. Y'all was just on TikTok live. If y'all ain't following me on TikTok and Instagram, maybe that's something y'all want to go do. It's in the description box. Y'all can just click on the link. I made it easy for y'all. What's up, Bob? He said, "What's up, Gina? What's up, baby?" Y'all, look, I had a situation where I went to the nail shop yesterday. Y'all, I always when I see babies, I be like, "Give me that baby." I may not say that to the person because it may sound weird, but I be like, "Give me that baby," because I really like babies. I love babies. Okay. Yeah, I went to nail shop yesterday and somebody handed me their baby. I babysitted yesterday. I babysitted for people who work at the nail salon, and I still had to pay full price. I babysitted for like an hour and 15 minutes at least. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was in that mug babysitting. I told that baby I'm her auntie, because obviously I am. I'm watching her. What's up, y'all? What's up? Make sure y'all move with compassion today, okay? Hurt people, hurt people. So let me tell y'all something. Like, my heart goes out to men. Like, dang, I got 2 young men. I have 2 sons, all right? My heart goes out to men because women, we expect them to be so strong. Which, okay, I know like that's what they supposed to be, but baby, do you know that they feeling stuff too? I'm at Walmart, grilled chicken. I be trying to get different seasonings. What's that? With hardwood smoke flavor. How would they get the hardwood flavoring in there? I'm not just sure about that. cousin looking at me, I'm looking at you too, cousin. I'm like, that, what you looking at? It be funny when people be looking back there, baby. I be feeling like I got something back there, but what you looking so hard for? It make no sense. Oh yeah. So y'all, I just be thinking like my heart goes out to men because they supposed to be this pillar, and I be thinking at the same time they really, for real though, they really be they still somebody's baby. If when I say that we all got inner child in us, I just don't mean that for women. Let me tell you something. I be loving all my men like they men and their inner child in them, hold them, love on them, rub their feet and stuff like that. I'm that type of person. I like to give love. I do. Y'all, even my sons, I scratch their head, they hear they can come lay with me still. I massage their feet. I'm giving them pedicures. They my babies. Even though they're young men, they still everybody got an inner child in them. And even though that they are adults now, they still got the inner child in them. And I'm just like,